Hello, amazing educators. It's Susan Frizzell back again for some real talk about real classroom experiences and tips that can help you have a joyful teaching career. I know teaching can be difficult, and a lot of people discount that, especially preschool teachers, because you will get people judging you that, oh, all you do is babysit or all you do is play all day. And it's like, whatever, you have no idea. So, first of all, don't let that get in your head. That wasn't even going to be the tip for today, but you have to let that go because everybody's going to judge you. People judge people who are in big corporate positions or celebrities or making tons of money or are famous or beautiful. They're still judged. So you got to live your passion. Do what you want to do. And obviously, if you're here, then teaching is going to be your passion. For me, I absolutely love teaching. I love working with kids and I love helping teachers work with kids so I can pass along to you my most successful ideas to make your life a little easier. So I've already made mistakes for you. That's all right. I mean, you can make mistakes, but I'm going to give you my successful stuff to help save some time. Okay. So today's tip that I wanted to talk about was shy kids. So what I have found simply by chance is that when a group comes into me, when I do a school visit and that's the first time I visited that school, they don't know who I am. Now, some kids, as you know, that kid that comes right in and is like, "Hi, my name's Jimmy. What's your name?" And he's all about it, right? But then there are the kids who are like, and kind of sit down and they look at you like you're going to bite their head off or something. So, what I do when kids come in and settle in, I automatically start talking about their shoes because I love fashion and I love shoes. So, I was doing that naturally, and I found that that took their minds off of being shy and nervous about who I was. And they immediately opened up and they would look at their shoes like, I have sparkly shoes. And I'm like, "I noticed you have the greatest sparkly shoes and they're pink. I love pink." They're usually like, "Oh, well, me too." And then the other kids start, piping in. It's like, "Well, I've got these shoes on." Okay, now here's the thing. If it's like a pair of shoes that are not that exciting, I always go to, "Ooh, I'll bet those shoes are fast. Are you wearing fast shoes?" And they usually go, I'm like, do they make you run faster when you're outside on the playground? Yes, they are my fast shoes. They are my fast shoes. So then you take the focus off of them and they get to talk about something else. And they all love to talk about things that they're wearing. So that is my special tip for you today is when you encounter a really shy child or one that's struggling to come in, they're hiding behind their parents. Give that a try. Talk to them about their shoes. Ooh, look at what you've got on today. Are those light up shoes? Oh my gosh, I love light up shoes. They're so cool. It's a lot of fun. And of course, then we kind of get distracted because we get a whole discussion about shoes. And I'm like, wait a second, I'm here to do an adventure with you guys. So let's get back on topic. And here is another sidebar. So I usually talk about early childhood. However, again, by chance, I happened to use this technique with my teenage son, who I don't know if you guys have teenagers or not. I never thought because I was really close with my kids when they were little. And I didn't think I would ever get the non talkative kids, like who come in and they're very sulky and they answer with one word, no, no, I don't know, that kind of stuff. Well, I did. And it broke my heart. I mean, when you are so close with your kids when they're little and they grow into teenagers and suddenly they stop talking to you, it's the worst. So, trying conversations like, how was your day today? How was the test? None of that works. It doesn't work. But if you ask them a question about a topic that has nothing to do with them, then they open up. That's what I noticed worked with my teenage son. Now, talking about shoes is not going to work with a teenager. Maybe, I don't know, you could try it. But for my teenage son, I had to ask him, I'm like, you know what? I don't watch the news, which is true because it's too depressing. So I just don't even go there. I told him, I said, I don't watch the news. What is happening today? I mean, what is going on with Russia? What's happening? And then he opened up and he told me. And I was like, oh, conversation. What? Oh, yeah, I was so happy. I was so happy. So those of you with your own kids and teenagers, try it. Try it. That works. And then for the little ones in your classroom, try the shoes route. Or maybe it's something else that they're wearing, but shoes for some reason, I don't know it. They seem to like to talk about shoes. So give that a shot. So there is your tip for getting little ones to open up when they come in and they're shy, or maybe they're just having a rough day. If you saw the other video, I've suggested if you want to head over to my website. I've got lots of great content there for you guys. Hop onto my newsletter list because you get all sorts of fun things on that, discounts to things, as well as more advice. So I am here to help you guys the best way I can. And even if it's just 2 people, even if it's just 2 teachers, which I've already affected a lot of teachers in person, which is awesome. So this whole online video thing is new for me, but I really thought it'd be a fun way to reach more teachers and give you guys tips to help you through your day. All right, so take care and I will see you soon. Have an amazing week or weekend. I don't know when I'm posting this yet. Still figuring it out. All right, bye guys.